Good morning. Now I am going to discuss with a fight between the two commercial organizations, and I don't think that this may not be useful for you because it's related to trademark. Nowadays, even in small villages, people are gaining name of particular product. So once they are gain popular in selling that particular product, then if they have some little bit of flourishing business, they have to get registration of this their trademark with the trademarks authorities. So you can help him. What is trademark? All those things I will come later. Here the judgment is AR 2022 Delhi 188. AR 2022 Delhi 188 Sooth Healthcare Private Limited and Dabur India Limited. The Sooth used to sell the property, and the Dabur also similarly started, and the Dabur also uses super cubes. Therefore, Dabur baby super pants. They want that super should not be used by the Dabur. I do not understand how that will be that. Then there's the division bench single judge suit. Then division bench judgment of Delhi High Court held that unless and until you registered your trademark with that particular word of super, and the relief cannot be granted. So relief will be under section 38 of Trademarks Act. Now I come to you. What is trademark? See, this is a Copyright Act is a trademark initially, and the parent trademark procedure was a letter patent. Some cardamom traders, when Turkish captured Constantinople in the Mediterranean age, Black Age, the there was industrial revolutions. So that time the first industry flourished in East European countries was textiles. So British United England government encouraged that. Therefore, they were allowed to trade by neighboring European countries by issuing a letter patent letter. Same letter was issued to these 32 or 33 persons to trade India. That is called East India Company. So that is the first procedure. Thereafter, Copyrights Act. The Copyright Act, if you go through, Copyright Act is a parental act for all intellectual property act. Under Copyright Act, even if you do not have registered your whatever may be, then you can still file suit against any infringing users, your trademark or your design, whatever it may be. For all that I will come later. So this will be major thing you should understand. That trademark, for simple trademark understanding will be helpful for you to defend the suit, at least for young advocates also. Therefore, I have circulated this judgment. Okay, then what happened yesterday? One Shruti, practicing advocate, her husband was a doctor, and I am told he is also a professor of some renowned medical college at Salem, and that doctor's mother was Tilakavati IPS, brave, the first DGP of Tamil Nadu Police, woman DGP. And according to my understanding, she was honest. Unfortunately, there was a rift between the husband and the wife. All those things are there. Now another third party, Pati Patini or Wo, that resulted complication, and there was this Shruti Tilak filed division that was pending, and that this after that they have received summons. The Tilak and that doctor, some doctor seems to be a classmate or whatever it may be, were coming out of some mall. So that resulted manhandling and FIR was seen. There was a complaint from both sides because that doctor lady also assaulted the daughter of Shruti and snatched the cell phone, damaged it, what not. This is something different. Despite Arnesh Kumar, a Supreme Court judge who has a state of Bihar, and time to time instruction of the government, because of political pressure, yesterday morning 8:30, Tirumangalam police with battalion of police gathered Sriti's house, fought with her, harassed her like anything. We have contacted several higher officials, went away in. Then they took her to police station, arrested her, and detained her at the hospitals for hours together. What all sorts of harassment were, because there may be a plan to snatch the children, but that was not succeeded to. Thanks to the advocates, particularly Solomon Ashok, who initially supported, and we Gopu, the senior executive member of MHAA, Magendran, and Parveen, and Priya, advocate Priya, all were present at Egmore premises, and the judicial officers in charge, residential premises, and it was at 11 p.m. the bail was granted. This is somewhat harassment, whatever it may be. What is happening, why the authorities are sleeping. Everybody attempted to escape from liability, responsibility. Multi-number of contacts were affected to women commissions, human rights commissions, commissioner of police, Tamil Nadu DGP website, commissioner Tamil Nadu police, state central online. Nothing had happened. Probably, but for that, Shruti, some damage would have been caused to Shruti also. Okay, that's all right. This is what happening. You should be very careful. And again, once again, I thanks to Solomon juniors, Magendran, my other juniors, and Shruti's advocate, Mr. Vishwajit Yogeswara, Sakti Rani advocate, who also strained much to see that this woman advocate is protected. But unfortunately, I tried to contact several women leaders. I do not know, they were remained stone inside the well. Why, what is happening, I could not understand. It's all right, it is up to their rights or privilege to do or not to do, to help a woman advocate. Whatever she is practicing, advocate regularly practicing, this attempt, the advice. So one thing is clear, that the police are very aggressive when they want to arrest advocate, and take advantage of complainants' influence, and do all nuisance and nonsense. The inspector says that a particular inspector, Tirumangalam police in charge, we have record also, when we said, why can't you serve a 160 notice, and she will come and report. That was section 141A all says. That inspector says, no, in criminal cases we don't serve all sorts of MUFs, in departmental MUFs. Not understanding what is the impact. See, already all police stations informed that the offences below 7 years punishment should be dealt in a different way. They need not be arrested. But nobody cares about that. And assistant commissioner who was in charge seems to have escaped by taking leave. Some other assistant commissioner, everybody played hide and seek finally. So these are what is happening. Woman lawyer, somebody should take. I do not want to take further scene of this incident. We will tackle this, what to do, what not to do, whatever may be. Though there was an emotional indulgence between both parties, both are very aggressive. It's not that my client or complainant alone, they are they both are responsible because both lose their temper, behaved in a different way. But the police is supporting one person's and because of influence. Jai Hind, Namaskar. தர்மத்தின் வாழ்வதனை சூதுக்கொள்ளும் பட் தர்மமே ஜெயம். மஸ்ட்